Hey guys, so I was tagged by Caitlin or Glamourista16 to do the New Year's resolutions tag, and I decided to just post it here on my vlog channel since it's not really beauty related. So I thought it would be a fun vlog to do, especially because I've never really been one to make New Year's resolutions. So I figured this would be an interesting video to do. So I have the questions here on my phone. There are 3 questions and, well, actually 4 questions. So I am just going to go through them all. So question number 1, what are your New Year's resolutions for 2011? I really don't know. I had to think about this for a little bit because I never make New Year's resolutions. I just kind of make goals randomly throughout the year and I try to meet them. I've always been someone who makes goals all the time, so having a New Year's resolution isn't really like a thing that I have to do every single year. And I also feel like people don't really follow through with their New Year's resolutions, so it's kind of like a curse if you make a New Year's resolution. Like whatever you decide to do, you'll do the opposite. So if that's the case, then my New Year's resolution would be to not keep in touch with friends, because then that way I will keep in touch with friends. Because recently I've gotten really bad with keeping in touch with friends who have like moved back to the East Coast and who have just kind of like scattered across the country. And I'm usually really good with keeping in touch with people. I will send people cards, handwritten notes. I just really like stuff like that. I think it means a lot more than, you know, sending someone a text message or whatever. I really like to put effort into things, and recently I've just gotten so busy that I haven't been doing that. And I got a friend the other day. I got a phone call from one of my friends the other day, and I hadn't talked to him in a few months, and just talking to him made me realize how much I miss him and just how bad I've been at keeping in touch. And he was telling me, Ingrid, if I am the one calling you first, you know something is wrong, because he is horrible with keeping in touch with people, and he has been the one to call me these last 2 or 3 times that we have talked on the phone. He has been the one to call. I haven't called him at all, and I just feel horrible. So my New Year's resolution is to get better at keeping in touch with my friends, and yeah, I really miss them, and I need to get back in the swing of things and start writing handwritten notes again and sending out little cards and fun little things like that. Question number 2, what are your YouTube resolutions? Well, definitely to keep up with this channel and post a lot of fun videos for you guys. I just feel like this channel has so much potential. I just want to do like a million things with it. And the great thing is I can do that because this is basically like my free channel where I can do whatever I want. There's no like set topic or anything like that. And I can just post whatever I want, whenever I want, and I really like having that freedom. I love my beauty channel. It's a great outlet for me, but I feel like this is like an even bigger outlet for me because I just really get to express myself on so many different levels, not just with makeup and beauty products. And I think you guys really get to see a different side of me. I think if you watch this channel and you watch my beauty videos, you'll notice a difference. And I really like that. I like that separation, and I like being able to show you guys different parts of my personality and different parts of my life. And a goal for my beauty channel would definitely be to improve my tutorials. I've really been into tutorials lately and just grabbing inspiration from things that I see on the street, magazines, just different places I've been. I've really just been soaking things up and just translating them into tutorials. So I really want to improve the quality of my tutorials, come up with some really fun ideas, and maybe incorporate music in them, because I did incorporate music into my holiday tutorials and I really liked how that turned out. So I think I'm gonna kind of stick with that because I like it. Okay, so this last question is kind of like 2 questions in one. So first off, what were some of your previous resolutions? Well, like I said before, I don't really make official New Year's resolutions. I just make goals throughout the year for myself, and I am someone who will keep working towards something until I meet it. So if I set a goal for myself, I will not stop until I meet that goal, and I will just work my little butt off until I meet it. But the thing is, I don't make my goals unrealistic because I don't think that's healthy. I think it's very healthy to have goals and to work towards them, but what isn't healthy is to have unrealistic goals that are really hard to meet, and then you're just constantly killing yourself trying to meet those goals. And I think it is great to have like an overall dream, something that you want to achieve, but I think it's so much easier to pursue something when you break it up into baby steps and break that overall goal into smaller goals, so you're not completely overwhelmed with this huge prize at the end of the rainbow, if you kind of understand what I'm trying to say. You're not overwhelmed with this huge goal. You just break things up into little baby steps. That's what my dad would always tell me whenever I was overwhelmed with something. Just break it up into baby steps, Ingrid, and it really does work when you break something down and set little goals within a big goal. So, getting back on topic here because I was totally going off on a tangent. Last year, the biggest goal that I set for myself was to just be regular and consistent with my YouTube videos. I really wanted to put a lot of effort into my videos and just stay consistent. And this kind of goes into the second part of this question, which is, did you follow through with your resolution? And yes, I did. For the most part, I have to say that I did stick with it, and I have been, I think at least, very consistent with my videos. I'm pretty regular. I don't think I've gone over a week without posting. Maybe like a day or two over a week, but nothing significant like 2 weeks or a month or anything like that. So I am really proud of myself for sticking with that goal, and once I just kind of got into a routine, it was something that I didn't even have to think about because I really enjoy making videos for you guys, and I love posting videos. This is not a chore for me at all. It does take up time, but it's something that I enjoy. So whenever I have time to film, I film, and I just really enjoy this. So once I got used to how everything works and filming, and I could kind of gauge how long it would take me to film certain kinds of videos, then it was really easy for me, and yeah, I've just been able to stay consistent, and I'm proud that I stuck with that goal because I know it can be hard to stay consistent, especially when you have a life outside of YouTube that you have to worry about. I know with school and stuff like that, I get completely overwhelmed, but if I know that I'm about to embark on a very stressful journey, like as far as school goes, I will usually try to pre-record videos beforehand, so I'm like prepared for it. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video, and if you have your own New Year's resolutions, I would love to hear them. So make sure you post your videos as a video response to this one, and I will see you all later. Bye!